much on that movie. Came here when they were kids. Watches make the candy canes, and that's how they came up with that idea. So we had our attorneys contact them and ask for a mere 1% of the proceeds. Got no response whatsoever. But it can't hurt to ask, right? Then you'll notice as it gets lighter and lighter, it kind of starts to look like Elsa's hair from Frozen. Yeah. We made hundreds of millions of dollars. So we had our attorneys contact them as well. In this case, we only asked for 0.5%. Once again, got no response at all. My wife keeps telling me, Jerry, you just have to let it go.
Let it go.
I'll be back. All right, just a few more polls here, then we're going to take it off the table and show you how we put it all together. So if you guys don't mind what we want you to do now, if you can, we're going to have you guys kind of slide down that way a little bit. We're going to have the adults kind of back up a little bit. See if we can bring some of these kids in the front. So do a second row of the adults, first row of the kids. We're going to work the whole table there, guys. Come on, head down the way just a little bit. See if we can fit one of these people inside.
Candies might be in our way.
A couple more polls here.
There we go.
You guys right here need to move down a little bit. There you go.
See, it's a little packed in here, folks. Here's the good stuff right here. Or that. What are you eating? Candy canes. He's gone through 3 of them. Root beer flavor. You gonna try one?
Oh yeah, I have to now.
Look at that. Blob of root beer.
Much wider than when it started out, right? All right, you guys, so remember, this big red thing here is a heater. It is a gas flame heater. We're not trying to hide anything, just trying to keep the candy nice and warm. Now, if you'll take a look at these couple of candy canes on the window up here in front of you, if you guys look real close, you'll notice all the Christmas colored candy canes have 2 things in common. They all have 5 little stripes, and they all have 1 big stripe. Now, that is kind of our trademark here at Logan. All our Christmas colored candy canes start out with that same stripe pattern. 5 little stripes and 1 big stripe. Well, that's what we're going to put together behind the heater back here, and I'll show you in just a minute how we're doing that, putting that all together.
What does that do?
Now, if we're going to do our 5 little stripes and 1 big stripe, I'm going to take the block here, and actually put a series of 5 red and white stripes on top of the block, red, white, red, white, red, white. Then on the opposite side, I hit with a solid red stripe, and that's how we get that barber pole look out of the candy cane there. But instead, we're just going to do 3 stripes here, 1 yellow stripe, 1 brown stripe, and 1 orange stripe here.
Ooh, watermelon.
All right, so I've got my yellow stripe here ready to go. Thank you.
It's like this candy in my pocket without melting.
Yeah.
We're going to take our stripe, we're going to put it right on top of the block here, just like that.
Oh, because it's root beer flavor.
Taking up about a third of the space there. It's still very warm, so
It's
it
sealed.
should stick right
Just
through.
bought it from them.
The next, we're going to take our orange stripe. We're going to put that right here on this side.
He's known as
room
Candy.
for white there. A little bit of room for white there, just like so. Then on the last side here, we're going to take our brown stripe. Going to stretch this guy out a little bit. And we're going to put him right there. Just like that. Maybe a little bit of white there also. Just like that. So now as you guys can see here on this side here,
It's
I have
root
my
beer.
yellow
Look
and
at
orange stripe on this side
He's
right
got the
here.
orange on
You
it.
guys see
This
that there?
side.
Then on this side here we have my 1 big brown stripe. Anybody out there bowl? Any bowlers?
Yeah.
Anybody heard of bowling? What do you think? Maybe you can take that down, maybe not.
Strike!
How about any baseball fans? Anybody play baseball or softball? How about a nice little
Don't play it.
candy cane baseball bat? How about a big giant turkey leg left over on that Christmas dinner? Now use your
Turkey leg.
I like that. How about this? If I had 5 stripes here, I'd give you a little guitar riff. Use your imagination on that one, right?
Hey,
How about
welcome
this
to
here?
Mitch's
Big giant
Adventures.
fish or whale with the
There's
candy
Jonas
cane
the
thing.
whale.
Of course, it just looks like a big giant candy cane to me.
I'll just take that big blob right there.
Looks like a what? Oh, there you go. The snake that just ate some food, right? Now we can see here, we cut that off. The reason we cut that off is we want to go right into a nice strike there. We want to fight through that beginning piece. But we also don't want to waste that piece there. So we're doing what I like to call stuff in the turkey. We put that right in the back there and let it pull out towards the end of the batch, kind of in the center of the batch there. Just like so. Now if you guys will watch right here very carefully, I'm going to begin to pull this out here. Give it a little pull. Give it a little tug. Give it a little stretch. Pulling, tugging, stretching. And when we get it just the right length and thickness, we're going to give it a little twist here. And right before your very eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have created the candy cane.
Yay!
Here we go, a little cut, a little roll, and a little bend on the other end.
Sorry, I'm in your way.
Let's all give it up for candy cane number 1 right
Yay!
Here we go, another little cut. More rolling. More bending. Let's all give a big round of applause for candy cane number 2. Give it up for number 2, guys. Stay with me because remember we still have 398 more to go. Now this size candy cane that we're making right here, this is actually the smallest size candy cane that we make here at Logan's. And if we continue to make just this size right here throughout the entire batch, by the time we're done, we've built this table to make pretty close to 400 candy canes this size out of this one batch.
Well,
Now that's the part where you're supposed to go, wow, that's a lot of candy canes.
wow.
There you go, thank you. Now we do this demonstration right here well over 250 times throughout October, November, and December. And by December 30th, just a few days from now, we'll make pretty close to 100,000 candy canes or more, one by one, just like you're watching now.
Whoa!
Good job. Now you can see here we do work kind of in an assembly line. I work right here in position number 1. I pull the candy cane, making me, of course, the candy cane puller. Puller, that's right, puller. Right here in position number 2, our daughter Abby's doing 2 jobs tonight. First off, she'll roll the candy cane, making her the candy cane
Roller.
Then she'll hook the candy cane, making her the candy cane bender. My daughter, be careful there. And then hand stacking is actually making her the candy cane stacker. Soon somebody will come out of the back room to bag the candy canes, making them, of course, the candy cane
Stacker.
And it happens to be our oldest employee, who happens to be my mother-in-law. I'd have to give her the title of the old bagger. Anybody, just her. Happens to be my mother-in-law, so be it. Just kidding. Now you can see we're all busy, but I have one job left to do. And if I could get some volunteers from out there, we could use your help. Anyone want to help us out? Just raise your hand. Any helpers? Great guys, because in the back room I got a huge pile of dirty dishes. No, I'm just kidding, just kidding.
I can imagine cleaning
Somebody
that
help
pot.
us sample or taste test these candy canes. Any taste with that one? Come on. We got a rule here, no hand, no sample. Let's see those hands. I'm not feeling it. There we go.
Put your hand up if you want to try a root beer. I can't catch it. You won't eat
We're
it.
going to cut everybody a nice warm sample and bring it right out to you. You may put your hand down.
These are root beer flavored candy canes. That's why they're orange and yellow.
This press right here is about 95 to 100 years old. We've been using this same press here in Logan since 1933. Now he's going to demonstrate it. But we're going to third job tonight here.
There's the famous smasher.
Call Abby that candy cane crush up. I think you probably do an app on that, right? Candy cane crush.
What if it's hot?
Been done. And there it is. Voila.
Pillows. Make these. Makes those.
Let's see if you can do that again. That might have been beginners. Lock those. See if you can pull that off again. So you guys stay right where you are. We're going to bring everybody out a nice warm sample. Remember, they're slightly warm, but they're certainly not hot. Once they drop it in the palm of your hand, feel free to put it right in your mouth. Just hold it like that now. Just
Put your hand up.
like you would a drop record. So
Please.
we're right there, guys. We'll make sure everybody gets a nice warm sample.
Oh, yeah. I got one's good enough for me. You can always sneak around.
Thank you. Ooh, what's wrong? Here,
No, I got it.
put your hand out.
Thank you. You're welcome. Wow. There you go. No.
Oh my God.
Root beer.
Holy police. though.
Number 2 does a good job. Nobody does. What do you think? You're going to get some root flavor ones, aren't you? No? Those are better?
You're welcome. You're welcome. Merry Christmas to you guys.
And you can catch us on Mitch's Adventures on YouTube. I'm live.
Nice to meet you.
Did you name me for something?
I can get out that way.
That's the most respectful little kid I've ever seen.
Grandma made a...
Holy cow.
Where's your wallet? Want to see it?
Pocket. Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody takes it, I'm going to get a mouthful.
Did you get one?
I did.
Oh,
It's really good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Last year was bubble gum. Huh? Wow.
Yeah, we might have to make this a regular place to come.
I saw him on Pawn Stars.
Really?
Those candies. You remember the old guy that wore the skeleton gloves? He picked up this weird machine. He didn't know what it was. He brought it here. He said, "This makes the ribbon candies." They don't do it that way though. They bend it with their hands. And he bought it from me. Because it's missing parts. But
Yeah, he bought it. Yeah, it's empty.
yeah.
If you're not going to sample, just raise your hand. Make sure you raise your hand. Make sure we get a warm sample for everybody. Let's see your tongue.
Should have got one for Carla. Huh? Should have got one for Carla.
I'm not sure if you guys noticed this big giant candy cane on the wall behind me. Yes, that is a real candy cane. Not only is that a tremendously large candy cane, that is actually the world's largest 100% handmade candy cane. That candy cane is over 36 pounds in weight and is over 16 feet long.
I'm
In
shaking.
fact, this past December 24th, it turned 27 years just a few days ago.
That's an
Well,
old
I'll tell you
candy
what,
cane.
guys, it's very patient this evening. So in just a few minutes here, what we're going to do, we're going to break out a ladder. Then for $1 each, if anybody's interested, once you climb that ladder, take a look at it, and make sure it's still good.
No. Candy man.
No, we wouldn't do that to you, just kidding. Now, also, I'm not sure if you guys know the story of the history behind the candy cane. We'd certainly love to share that story with you as well. You know, most people think the candy cane is just an insignificant piece of Christmas candy, but actually the gentleman who invented the candy cane in the United States, sometime around the mid-1800s, he was trying to come up with a single piece of candy that would tell the entire Christmas story, all that one candy. Well,
Oh, those are yours? Oh, that's so
But you're going to give them away.
You notice it looks kind of like the shepherd's staff, which
With
is
something
done
else.
to remind us of Jesus as the good shepherd. You take that same candy cane, turn it upside down, and now it becomes the letter J. Of course, the letter J stands for Jesus. Did you guys know the true meaning celebration of Christmas is actually the celebration of the birth of Christ? Now, everything the candy cane has a meaning. All the way to the white part of the cane, standing for the
You're
purity
like,
of
where
Christ.
goes mine?
The red, the blood of Christ, the stripes he took on the cross for us, the hardness of the cane, the flavor of the shape, everything has a meaning. And now you know the story behind the candy cane. Now, we're done in a few minutes. We do have 3 copies of the story over there by the register. If you guys are interested, feel free to grab a copy or two. The great way to share the story with others. Let them know that you're meeting behind the candy cane as well. Now, if I get everybody quiet, guys, for just a few more minutes, very quiet, please. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to give you a chance to shape or bend your own candy cane, but I need you to listen very carefully. And I believe when you guys checked in, you got a little blue ticket. What we're going to do is we're going to exchange that ticket for a warm candy cane. Now, once you have that candy cane in hand, you only have about 5 to 10 seconds to shape it. So start to think about what shape you want to make right away. You can make a candy cane, you can make a circle, you can make an S, you can make the letter C, maybe a J, maybe an O. Just remember, shape it right away, but shape it very slowly. Now listen up, guys, watch Abby. She's going to demonstrate for us how to make a candy cane heart, which seems to be in the shape of choice. Well, listen up, guys.
Okay, you guys, if you want to make a heart, you're going to take up the ends and make it look like a U. And then I squeeze the bottom and I make it look like the letter B. And then I take the tops and I curve them around to make the little arches of the heart. And then I squish it together in the middle to make it stick. And that's how you make yourself a candy cane.
Yay!
Remember guys, whatever shape you want to do, you're welcome to do it. Just remember, if you do decide to make a heart, be very careful because if you drop it and break it, you're going to end up with a
Broken heart.
We're going to start with these guys out here in the very end over here. Once we give them their warm candy cane, once we give them their warm cane, we're going to ask them to step out of the way so they can bend their cane in the other room. You got to stay right where you are, and go as quick as we can. Give everybody a chance to bend the candy cane and just kind of remain where you are. We'll go as quick as we can so you guys can move out of the way quickly. One last thing before we go, I think guys can make an announcement.
One final thing, everybody. If you would like to make any purchases tonight, any purchases, whether it's candy or merchandise or chocolates, it's going to be one line in that room over there, and we'll come get you one by one and help you get whatever you need.
Also, guys, I want to thank you for coming out tonight. Hope you continue to follow us on our social
Christmas
media.
spirit at all?
We're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Sometimes
Would
you
you
go check
rather
out some of our content. Thanks for coming out tonight, guys. Happy New Year, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the demonstration. Thank you very much for coming out.
I only have 4 left.
What?
I only have 4 left.
Well, how many do you have?
10.
Oh my God. Well, you gave away 3.
You have 2 right here.
You can put it here in the bucket. Thank you. All right, here you go. Welcome. Here. Thank you.
You may want to take your candy canes with you.
Let me try one. I was
Well, there you go, folks. That's it for making candy canes. And pardon me.
I want to make this candy cane.
This is called Candy Cane Lane.
I have a $3 bag of those. Yeah, I'm going to grab that. And then I'm going to need some in that room.
Carla, if you're watching, that's the flavor you want. Sugarless. Diarrhea flavor. Alan had 10 of these candy canes when he started. He has 4 left. And I didn't have one. I had a root beer piece, which is really, really good. Would you like a candy cane? What? No. We don't even know if she's... Now, if you don't want a candy cane, you go for a candy brain. Now, when do we get in the car? That's what they have over here. What the heck is a copyright? Look at Upland, downtown Ontario. Yes, we were in downtown Ontario, not Canada, California. Look at this, folks. We got a panoramic view of Ontario. Ontario firefighter. Hello to whoever's in chat. I'm gonna guess it's Trish Blassingame. Is that how you say her name? I haven't sent out your drawing yet. I've been busy doing other things like Christmas parties and stuff, but I will get it to you. She asked me to draw Goofy.
I'm on a mission.
Okay, you want to make sure I don't Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Let's see what kind of ice cream they got. Nutty coconut caramel,
Chocolate chip or grasshopper.
coffee and cream. Yeah. My favorite. I want to thank Alan for getting me chocolates. Chocolates and caramel. Hey look, it's not Berry Farm. It's a gold miner. Only one left. Bubblegum. What are those flavors? The story on how the candy cane got its stripes. I don't care. As long as it's in my mouth and it's gone. I just finally finished that root beer off. With one tooth, you can't eat too many. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone, and that's it. We're out. Until next time, have a good candy cane life.
Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year. Because we are coming up on the new year of me winning on Scratchers. And Alan winning.
Gambling at the casino.
Okay, that's on video, you know. Live. Let's hope you have nobody busy. Wait, there's Kenny. No. Thank you for the internet.